I was playing very late at night, and I used a VPN to play in NA to avoid 30-minute queue times. But the last thing I was expecting was to be put in a lobby with two of the best DPS players in the world. I'm sorry, what the fuck? What am I doing here? Hey there, I'm Lexar, also known as the guy that plays Lifeweaver way too much. And this is how Lifeweaver can enable teammates, featuring PGE and Sugarfree. I'll be focusing on the specific ways that show how I help my teammates make plays and win fights. Not just the match range, this is PGE, guys. Keep in mind that the enemy team was running Widowmaker on Colosseo, a map with very long sight lines, so I had to play more passive than usual to avoid peeking them. But that's fine with Lifeweaver, because he can heal teammates with minimal peeking, and affect the game through cooldowns that don't require damage or direct sightline on enemies. I put a platform down here because it raises right over the wall and provides an unexpected angle for my teammates. PGE uses it to peek Roadhog and put pressure on him. Roadhog, not knowing where PGE is, looks at the corner instead of above the wall. This is normal because he's looking to hook whoever is peeking him. You can see him hooking Sugarfree when he peeks the corner, whereas PGE is safe because he's peeking from an unexpected angle. Sugarfree gets caught out of position and messes up his dash. Since PGE is still coming back, Sugarfree getting picked here means a guaranteed fight loss for us, so I grip him out to reset the engage. Life Grip allows teammates to make mistakes like this, and it can even be used as an engage tool if you have good communication and synergy with your teammates. I use my ultimate to match the Captain's Sun. The healing and overhealth can absorb the damage of Captain's Sun and even block it when timed correctly. And I grip PGE once it's set off on him to ensure he survives and to flip him to the other side of the bridge. Tree's overhealth allows Sugarfree to peek the bridge without fear of getting one-shot by Widowmaker, so he can put pressure on the Roadhog. This way, we have both DPS putting pressure on Roadhog from two different angles, and he can't escape it, so he gets punished. I put a platform here to grant my teammates instant access to high ground.
If I take this platform, I swear I'm gonna get headshotted.
At the same time.
PGE and Sugarfree coordinate their push using platform to take high ground, and while they aren't able to get kills in this instance, they are able to create space, which allows us to push the robot uncontested. I usually pick Super Bloom as my major perk, but here's why I picked Sow the Seed in this situation. I'm taking Seed because this Widow is scary, and because I literally have PGE and Sugarfree, like... The overhealth that Sow the Seed provides can change breakpoints and prevent one-shots from Widowmaker on some characters, and its speed boost is good for enabling dives and rotations for teammates, particularly if they need to close the gap or secure a kill. Once again, I prevent a teammate from getting punished with Life Grip. Additionally, Tree allows us to contest the point and absorb the enemy overclock with ease. Finally, I drop a seed for PGE to push back in after the Life Grip and take a duel with the enemy Yari with advantage. Nice. When I hear Whole Hog go off, I immediately grip my tank to our team for two reasons. First, Sugarfree gets solo ulted and dies, meaning my tank is isolated.
Bro, really? He holds that shit for that long?
Second, we can all focus the Roadhog and punish him early. Sigma's shield absorbs a bunch of damage from the Whole Hog and we easily take him down. I originally used this platform to try to dodge the Captain's Sun, but by leaving it active, PGE uses it later to get another unexpected angle, this time killing the Widowmaker because she was looking down the hill, which is where people normally peek, instead of above her. I drop a seed here to enable a teammate to push through left side. Sugarfree takes it and uses his ult in the room, getting a kill and forcing the enemy Kiriko to use her cooldowns. Because I used the first seed early, I have another one ready by then, which I drop in the same spot and help Sugarfree chase the Kiriko.
Oh, XR, holy shit, you're ambitious.
My tank's right, but since both of our DPS are dead, I decide to try to contest the point and prolong the fight to allow them to come back. I also drop a seed in case anyone beats it before I die. Oof. Got the tree down, that's what matters. But thanks to this play, we kill the enemy tank, and PG comes back with overclock, 390 HP, and a 25% speed boost. We don't talk about what he did with it, but he's able to secure a few kills before we fully reset. Despite being down a teammate or two for most of the fight, we still managed to push the robot an additional 26 meters. which can make a difference in close games. I drop a seed here, and Sugarfree uses it to chase a Pharah that he got low beforehand.
Where's one?
The speed boost allows him to engage her before she can properly set up, and the overhealth makes it so that he can't get two-shot. So the Pharah panics and tries to solo barrage him, failing to secure the kill. Both my tank and I get fluxed, but I grip my Sigma and he handles the rest. While I died this fight, I helped Sugarfree get a crucial pick and saved my tank, which ends up making a big difference.
Nice. You too, King. You too, Lexar.
My teammates were awesome. So although I didn't deal much damage, I was still able to impact the game by empowering and saving them. I hope this was a good showcase of what Lifeweaver provides to the team. Multiple tools to engage with an advantage, and the ability to erase fatal mistakes. Thanks for watching.